Hey guys, Vandemnator here, and we need to talk about something. You know, this series so far that I'm doing, it has been going, decently well. Some hiccups here and there, but there was a very, very important element, a very important detail of the story of the Grey Warden that I needed to include, but unfortunately it wasn't. What I'm talking about is the Grey Warden's romance with Leliana. Apparently, according to the Dragon Age wiki, I've missed I missed all of the 3 available opportunities to start a romantic relationship with Leliana. And basically I am in the friend zone now with her. I'm just a friend, and usually I'd be happy with that, but that's not the story that I wanted to tell here. That's not the story that I wanted to do. So there's 2 options here. We either load a very early an early save, do this all over again, or apparently, and I've never done this because this never happened. Literally, this has never happened before. Usually, when I want to be with someone, I successfully do it. But now that I'm on air in front of watchful eyes, I guess I got a little stage sick and chose all the safe options, and now I'm in the friend zone. Now I see why future BioWare games had to include a little heart symbol to specify that this is the dialogue choice you want to choose if you want to start a romantic relationship with this character. And I'm thankful for that, I guess. I'm thankful that someone is keeping a watchful eye on the less intellectual people like me. Alright, so anyway, without further ado, I think I've been told that if you...
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
If you...
Oh, how dear of you.
Decrease...
Thank you so much.
Her,
Oh, how
approval.
dear of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is not gonna... Okay. Alright, stay with me now. Stay with me. Because I've already,
Something you need?
I've already exhausted all the dialogue options. So I can't, trash talk the maker or anything like that. So I have to cheese the game, and basically, erase Leliana's memory, so she hates me again. Okay, I think this should do it. Ugly boots, and what does she like? The fat loot. Right, fat loot. Just in case, I guess, couple more gifts. I don't care. I have to do this, so I don't care if I lose all my money here. No, don't.
Something I can help with?
Let's see. Talk about
Yes?
something.
What's on your mind?
No, not yet. Okay. I think she has to be back on, like, approving or whatever. Like, she has to be somewhere in the 50 area. So,
That's lovely, I suppose.
there we go. Low morale. Is that good? It's neutral. Okay. So now, maybe her dialogue choices have been reset. Let's see.
Yes?
Okay, hold on. I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Fuck. Traveling
Of course I
minstrel.
do. I love stories far too much to... Which one? It will come to you soon, I'm sure.
Oh no. Okay. We can still do this. I think we can still do this. Let's try.
You and your friends are formidable.
Of course it's gotta happen to me. Every fucking time. Okay. Some raw onions. There you go. I'll put charcoal. There you go. I'm losing sovereigns here on this. So this is gonna be a very big investment. Alright. Alright, Leliana. Here we go.
Oh, how dear of you.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you.
Alright, neutral.
Yes.
Like to talk?
Well, here I am.
Oh dear. Okay. This has not worked out well. I think we're gonna have to move on to drastic measures. We're on PC, so I'm gonna see if there's any console commands that you know, changes her stance on me. I'll be right back. Wow. Okay. Well, there's not even that. There's no console command that just, you know, makes her fall in love with me.
Yes.
So that's nice.
Well, here I am.
Can't go back on my words. Well, this has taught me a very valuable lesson, Bioware. It has taught me that next time I meet someone that I'm even slightly interested in, I should immediately, you know, just, I don't know, just run at them open-armed and, you know, I don't know, pull down my pants and be like, you want some? I don't know. I can't. I'm just confounded. Like, why will you not just let me fix my mistakes? Oh god. Okay. All right. Well, it's been decided then. There's no other way to fix this. There's absolutely no way. I guess I can try. Try again by giving her even more shitty
how
gifts.
Dear of you. Thank you so much.
Hostile. All right. What do you think about that, Leliana?
Yes. Well, here I am.
Yeah, she's stuck at high approval anyway. She's still treating me like, yeah. I mean, it's just, it's not working. It doesn't. It's just. Oh god, it's not okay. All right. Well, you know what? I mean, I don't have to go back that far. I think. Maybe I do actually, because okay. All right. All right. I got 2 saves here. With a 7-hour difference. Oh boy. Alright, well, you know, it's my fault. I'm taking full responsibility on this. And, yeah. For you guys, it will seem like nothing's changed, but for me, it's gonna be many excruciating hours. So, I'll see you when I see you, alright? Alright, welcome back everyone. It's been 3 hours since we last talked, and here we are. So, I'm told, according to the Dragon Age Wiki, this is my only chance, my final chance, to start a relationship with Leliana. By choosing option number 2, she was special to you, wasn't she?
Yes, once, a long time ago. She was a worldly woman and there was so much she knew and was willing to share with me. I would have done anything for her once.
And then... there we go. She didn't deserve you, let's say that. She didn't deserve you.
She used to be different. happier, I think. She loved music and had a weakness for sugary cakes. Maybe she was always lying about who she was. Or maybe she changed over the years.
You miss her.
I do. And I probably always will. I will just move on. And I think I have. You are how she used to be years ago. A joy to be around, a constant companion.
Here we go. Here we go.
A listening ear in times of need.
That will not change, not if I can help it.
Yes, I know that. I don't think you would ever do what she did to me. I have never regretted leaving Orlais. I do not regret any of the pain, the anger, the loneliness, because it brought me to you. And I love you. It's wonderful to see that to someone again. But people are starting to look at me strangely. We will speak of this again, I promise.
Alright, there you go, see?
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me. Safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
Well, we're all entitled to a little silliness now and then.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
Well, of course. I'd be a poor leader if one of you died on my watch.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
It's alright. You're cute when you're embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm just flushed because of the heat.
Uh-huh. I've always wanted us to be more than just friends, Leliana.
Really? No one told me. We
didn't
felt
ask.
the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me? You made me say all these things. Why couldn't you have said them first? Oh.
Believe me, I would have.
Oh, how very awkward.
Indeed. That's me. I am a terrible person.
Oh, chivalry is so dead, making the lady spill her guts like that.
Alright, here we go. Win, look away, please. Oh.
Well, that settles it then.
Indeed. Indeed it does.
The stars are out.
There is still beauty to be found in this world.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Who? No, I can't say I've heard it.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Well, I can definitely say one thing. I'll never look at the stars the same way again.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
If we lose hope in love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Why is it a surprise?
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
I'll think about it.
It has been some time since I left Lothering. When I stepped out of the cloister, I had no idea where my path would lead. I walked where the Maker led me, and he has rewarded me for my faith. I found you.
Oh. Are you saying that I'm a gift from the Maker?
Something like that. The Maker wants his children to be happy. Would he have created in us the capacity for love if he did not intend for us to find it?
Love, eh?
Yes, that gloriously rich and decadent emotion that one finds oneself hopelessly stuck in. Much like caramel pudding.
You've been stuck in caramel pudding, I gather?
Well, you know Elysians and their curious entertainments. It's much nicer than mud. Oh, I
I'd
have
say.
tales of pudding like you would not believe. Perhaps we could retire to my tent, and I could regale you.
I don't think I could turn down such a proposition.
Good. Now come with me before I lose my patience.
All right. What's wrong with your face?
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I've been up for some time, but yes, I slept very well. I've just been watching you sleep. Did you know your eyelids flutter when you dream? And you have such pretty eyelashes.
My eyelashes?
Mm-hmm. They're like little butterflies. I want to catch them and keep them in a jar.
Oh, sure, bring me the jar.
I'm so happy, blissful. I haven't slept so well since I was forced to flee from Orlais. Knowing you will be the first thing I see when I wake gives me no small amount of comfort. I feel safe in your arms. Safe, loved and accepted. This is where I belong. Thank you.
No, Leliana. Thank you.
I suppose I should get up. We have a long day ahead of us.
I suppose. We shouldn't keep the others waiting, should we?
I think it will be a beautiful day.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't
afraid
be
not,
surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you.
Oh, yeah.
Strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about sailing.
The ship is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying as she rides the crests of the waves. When you become one with her, instinct takes over.
I see. Well, nevertheless, your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Huh. Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn.
Well,
I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better. So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
A game? Are you sure there are no other ways for us to get to know each other?
Do you have something else in mind?
Well, perhaps we could go somewhere private and I could show you.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer.
You're going with her? I thought you were joking. What about us? Doesn't what we have mean anything to you? Please, don't tell me you really wanna...
I did not realize that somebody had already claimed you. I have enemies enough, and I would like to avoid making more. I do not want to cause offense. Let us forget what was said. Now then, a drink. A round of wicked grace. Else we have no agreement.
Alright, apparently I have also failed to remember to harden Leliana. So, yes, and fortunately for us, it wasn't another large, time travel thing. It was just a couple of minutes ago, only 30 minutes ago. So, here we are again. Alright, so don't pick that, not anymore. Now you pick this. Alright? You're not slipping, Leliana. This is who you are.
I admit that I took great pleasure in the intrigue back in Orlais. It was dangerous and chaotic and exciting, but it destroyed my life. I thought the Chantry showed me another path. I thought I was done with this life. Am I wrong?
But even in the Chantry, you knew you didn't belong.
There is this thought that floats into my mind constantly. That I lie when I say the Chantry gave me peace, when in truth it bored me. Here, with you, knowing the freedom of the road and the uncertainty of tomorrow, I feel alive again.
Go with what your instincts tell you.
I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Alright. Alright, so, take two, everyone. Let's go somewhere private and I could show you.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer.
You're going with her? I thought you were joking. I can't let you do this. Not without me. Keeping an eye on the both of you.
Who am I to deny such a pretty little thing as yourself, my dear? You are welcome to join us. Come, my ship is down by the docks, and I am sure you will find my cabins quite comfortable. She's quite feisty, isn't she?
Indeed. That's, putting it mildly.
And you said she was a cloistered sister? I dare say the cloisters must be teaching things other than the chant of light.
Oh, no. I learned those things in Orlais. Bold noblewomen often come up with various methods of self-amusement.
I see. Perhaps we could talk more about this later, Leliana. Now, wasn't there something you wanted from me? A lesson, perhaps?
Was there? Oh, yes. The duelist lesson, right. So can you teach me now?
Come. We will need some space for this.
Oh. Oh, I see.